Life gets better when we think and feel better about ourselves. Hi, I'm Bob Paltrow. I'm a multimedia artist and musician living up in Bellingham, Washington, and I want to tell you about this great little book that I helped design, A Year of Guided Meditations, 52 Weekly Affirmations, for author and co-owner of New Age music label Soundings of the Planet, Dudley Evenson, and her husband Dean have been creating peace through music for the Soundings of the Planet label since 1979, helping people with their music, peace through music, healing through music. So the book operates on a simple premise that we can change our mindset. There's a lot of things in life we cannot change, but we can change how we respond to things, how we go about thinking about things, how we go about thinking about ourselves. And so every week you work on one affirmation. There's a short affirmation that's a sentence. There's a longer affirmation based on that sentence, and then you get a page that gives you background on maybe the sources of that affirmation or tips, background information for you to go deeper into that particular affirmation to get the most out of it for yourself. And you can fine tune these affirmations for your own life. You can work consecutively. I find it interesting to spin the consciousness bottle and I come to forgiveness. Now here's a great one. We all experience times where we have conflicts with people that we love that maybe we don't want to, and sometimes these things can last for years. And forgiveness is something that can free us from a lot of anxiety and potentially restore, relationships that we valued. And even if we can't restore those relationships, at least we can let go of the pain within ourselves and let that go. But let's see what the book says about it. I welcome forgiveness to wash over me. I forgive those I feel may have harmed me, either knowingly or unknowingly. And I should be wearing glasses, I'm sorry. I forgive my parents and those closest to me who may have treated me in ways I didn't like. I forgive whole groups of people who I may believe have acted wrongly. Sometimes we feel the world is out to get us, right? I especially forgive myself for anything I may have ever have done that doesn't measure up to my values and beliefs. I forgive events beyond my control that may have caused me grief or loss. I lovingly let go of judgment that are holding me back from enjoying life to its fullest. As I learn to forgive, I open myself to a glorious feeling of release and acceptance. I find the greatest result when I lovingly forgive and accept myself as I am. So the idea is that I would spend a week on forgiveness, on this week. This is week 18 of 52 weeks. Maybe I would do this. I incorporate a routine with the book. Maybe I would do this every day. I think it's important, not just me, I think the author would agree. It's important to make, a ritual out of a thing like this, make this process a ritual to where it really works, because just on a basic psychological level, repetition, right? If we keep repeating a concept to ourselves, that's how we ingrain these new ideas and rewrite or overwrite negative ideas and feelings about ourselves that don't serve us. So, such a beautiful size. It just feels so personal. It's just a joy to be able to sit anytime, and you're waiting at the doctor, you're taking the bus, you're going on a plane, you're in the airport, you're on the train. Sometimes we need to work at these issues intensely. And again, that's what makes this book so great. It's just, you can take it with you anywhere. It's so small, you can stick it in your purse. Look, I can fit it in my back pocket. You could take a couple of moments to read one of these affirmations, because that's the other thing, is these affirmations, it's all about presenting yourself as beautiful to yourself, to really finding the beauty in yourself, because we can get lost, right, in this very complicated life, in a world that presents a lot of struggle. How we feel about ourselves, it's one of the only things that we have any control over. I just love and I'm really proud of having worked on the design with this book with author Dudley Evenson, who is a close friend and mentor of mine for many years. Please find it on Amazon. Is probably the easiest place. You can find it in print and ebook, Kindle, on Amazon, and it's on many. It's available in many ebook, EPUB formats online.